Hello everyone. Because I like to drink milk, so I'm going to introduce more milk to everyone. Let's see the table of content. First, I'm going to talk about the milk's origin. And next, I'm going to talk about the value of milk or the importance of some dairy. And last, I'm going to talk about the World Milk Day. Have you guys seen this kind of joke? What did the first person who drank milk do to the cow? And today I'm going to answer this question. The first question, when did humans start to drink milk? According to archaeologists, they found some tool that is related to Neolithic. They found a tool have some fat on it, and the fat is related to milk. So the scientists and archaeologists think that the earliest human to drink milk is from Neolithic. And why do they want to drink milk? According to historian, the people at that time want to find alternatives of food because lack of it. And then the most possible answer is that the Neolithic people see cattle drinking milk, and then he is very hungry, so he tried a little bit of milk, and then he felt that he is energetic or something. But these are all speculation. And the thing is that people at that time, most of the people at that time has lactose intolerance. So when they drink milk, they will throw up or yes, they will throw up. And next, the value of milk. First, milk has plenty of nutrition. And let's see the protein. The protein in milk can provide 8 kinds of essential amino acids. And why is it important? Because essential amino acid can't produce by ourselves. It can only consumed by some food or milk. And then the protein inside of milk consists of 80% of casein and 20% of whey protein. And I'll talk about whey protein later. And next is carbohydrate. Why is carbohydrate important? Because the carbohydrate of milk is lactose. And why is lactose so important? Because lactose is a kind of carbohydrate that can help the development of infant's brain, and it can also help to the absorption of calcium. And because lactose is a kind of carbohydrate that has low sweetness, so if you drink milk a lot, your sugar blood won't surge immediately. And then minerals. We know that milk has a lot of calcium. And last, milk has vitamin C and vitamin B2, vitamin A and vitamin D. And these made milk an important kind of daily drink. And then milk and the dairy are all made of milk. I'm going to talk about how milk become these kind of dairy. First is butter. There are two traditional ways to make butter. One way is use the centrifugal force. You you put the milk in a centrifugal machine and then spin it. The fat in milk and the other ingredient will separate. And the butter consists of the top of the raw milk. And another way to make butter is the precipitation. If you put the raw milk aside, the fat will float to the top. If you collect those fat after some processing, it will become butter too. And cheese can be made from fermentation. And next, cream. Cream is similar to butter, but butter has more fat. So the process to make cream is actually same with butter. And the last is yogurt. Yogurt is made of fermentation. But here's the thing you should notice: because the yogurt, pure yogurt, without additives, the yogurt is sour and unsmooth. So if the yogurt you eat is very sweet or very smooth, there must be a lot of additives. And how to sterilize the raw milk? We have three main ways to sterilize the raw milk. First is LTLT method, which means long time low temperature method. The temperature is about 62 to 65 degrees Celsius, and it needs about 15 minutes. So it is uneconomical. So this is actually for small farmers. And then is HTST. It means high temperature but short time. It needs about 15 seconds. But because the temperature can't make the milk boil, so the whey protein inside the milk won't denature. And the whey protein is very important because it is easily to absorb than the casein protein. And only this kind of milk only this kind of milk in Taiwan is used HTST method, and the milk in Europe or America. And the last is UHT method. It means ultra high temperature method, and the temperature is very high, and you only need 2 seconds or 3 seconds, and it will kill about 99.9% bacteria. So, of course, the whey protein will denature. And this method will be not that more nutrition than HTST. And most of the milk in Taiwan are use this kind of method. And because it will boil, so the milk will have Maillard reaction. So it will have a special purpose. And the last is World Milk Day. World Milk Day is in June 1st, and it is established by FAO, which is Food and Agricultural Organization of United Nations. And its purpose is to let the world know the importance of milk. According to statistics, there are about 6 billion of people who will buy dairy, and there are about 1 billion of people who live on dairy. And what can we do in the World Milk Day? Usually, there are a lot of farm that feed cow. Will help plenty of activities, such as you can experience how to milk a cow, or you can have a visit of the farm, and the most important, maybe the milk price will have a discount. And that's, I want to say, I cannot imagine the world without milk. And that's all about my part. Thank you.